A scary scene after a flight scheduled to arrive in Harlingen made an unscheduled landing. I spoke with a passenger who just arrived from the airport, and he tells us his terrifying experience. This picture taken from a passenger on Southwest Flight 987 minutes after the plane ran into some turbulence.
You could feel yourself rising out of the seat even though you're buckled in.
Lorenzo Hernandez Jr. was aboard the plane that was headed to Harlingen Sunday afternoon.
All of a sudden the plane started shifting left to right, and then on occasions would tug towards the left.
Hernandez was on the way back from a business trip in Austin when he says his trip took a turn for the worst.
One of the passengers said a piece of the plane flew off and there was still something dangling, she said.
He says several passengers began to worry and started texting their loved ones.
I could hear somebody kind of praying under their breath.
Hernandez says flight staff assured everything was going to be okay. A statement provided by Southwest Airlines says in part, quote, "The captain of Flight 987 scheduled from Austin to Harlingen made the decision to divert to San Antonio due to a part on the wing appearing to be at an irregular angle." End quote. When the aircraft landed in San Antonio, passengers boarded another plane. But Hernandez says he didn't like the way they handled the situation.
I think they should have offered, some type of alternate course of action instead of just putting us another plane after we just experienced that.
Southwest Airlines says in part, quote, "We are removing the aircraft from service for further inspection." End quote. According to Southwest Airlines, neither the passengers nor the crew sustained any serious injuries during the flight.